what is up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kiela Slunza. If you are new here, this is my F1B mini golden doodle Kobe. He just got a haircut 2 days ago, I believe. Look at him just staring with his tongue out. Now I'm a little bit sad because I actually already recorded an intro for this video. I vlogged Kobe's experience like getting his grooming and his haircut, so I had some before videos so you guys could have saw how hairy he was and fluffy he was, as well as our road trip to the groomer. But long story short, I lost my camera. I'm very sad about it. I ended up going out and buying a new one because obviously I need to keep recording videos. It's part of my job. It's not my full-time job, but it's part of my job, so I needed to go get another one. What is going on with this guy? He loves the camera. I swear to God, every single time we record together, he's so chill and just loves it. He's so cute. As I was saying, unfortunately, I lost my camera, so I lost all of that footage. So you're just seeing Kobe now with his fresh new haircut. He got his haircut 2 days ago, and he is looking good. He was very fluffy before. As you can see, he is very cleaned up. Very cleaned up. Like, look at his face. Look at your face. Show your face. Oh, I love that you can like see his eyes so much, and he's just so cute. The groomer also always shaves underneath. I don't know if you guys can see underneath his legs and everything. He got his nails cut, he got his ears cleaned and all of that stuff. He's smelling good. His fur feels phenomenal. It feels so soft and fluffy and just really nice. Now, in one of my other videos about his very first haircut, I got a few questions and people like DMing me asking what groomer we're taking Kobe to. And just for like our privacy and our personal space, I will not be sharing that with you guys, just because I've shared so much information already, as my like where our breeder is, what city I live in, and all that kind of stuff. When it comes to the groomer, it's a very small shop. We take all of our family dogs there and stuff, so that information I kind of just want to keep for us. That's kind of like the only thing that we have that I don't tell you guys. So hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying and you can just accept that and understand that. It's nothing against you guys, but that is just something that I feel like I want to keep to myself. So I will be. His groomer does a very good job. Everyone always asks me like what I tell my groomer to do to his hair, and honestly I don't say anything. She knows what to do. She's really good at her job, and as you can see, Kobe looks really cute. I love his haircut because he looks more like a poodle when he gets his haircut. Like, look at that face. Kobe, hi. So obviously the grooming was supposed to be part of this vlog, but I lost the footage. So I kind of wanted to just briefly tell you guys right now about the rest of the vlog. So tomorrow Kobe is actually getting neutered. So we have to drop him off tomorrow morning at the vet at between 7:30 and 8 a.m. And he is gonna be there pretty much the whole day, I'm thinking. I'm not like 100% sure about the procedure or what's gonna happen or how long it's gonna take, even how much it's gonna be. Obviously I'll update you guys tomorrow, but what I will tell you is that he is getting lasered. So I think this is more of like a newer procedure. So it's obviously the same procedure, getting neutered, but he's getting it via laser. So it's supposed to be a lot better for the dogs. It's supposed to be a lot faster recovery, as well as like less stitching and that kind of stuff for him. Now, one thing that I didn't really talk about on the channel or in any of our videos with Kobe when we first got him, or just in general, is the fact that Kobe was actually born with an umbilical hernia. Basically what this means is the little ring or area where his umbilical cord was didn't close properly, so he actually has a little spot on his belly. I'll show you guys in a second. At the time, honestly, it wasn't really something that I wanted to discuss or tell you guys because it wasn't very serious. Umbilical hernias in puppies are actually quite common. Some of my friends have dogs or have had dogs that have had umbilical hernias, and they also said that it's a very common thing. My best friend, she's very into dogs, and she herself said that it's actually very common. So when we first got Kobe, one of the things our breeder asked us to do was to kind of just push the little area in. So I'll show you guys right now so you can kind of see what I mean. So as you can see, this is it right here. I don't know if you guys can tell. in the camera, but see, it sticks out. So obviously when he's more fluffy and he hasn't had his haircut, you don't really notice it, but you can feel it. But now that he just got his haircut, you can see it. Now, one of the purposes of us just getting his haircut is because he's obviously gonna get shaved down a little bit during his surgery and his neutering. So we figured we might as well just get his haircut done but right before. That way it kind of just grows back all together. With his umbilical hernia, we were supposed to keep pushing it in, which we did, and there was like a 50% chance it was just gonna go away on its own from us pushing it in, or it was gonna stay. And in our case, it did stay. So like I said, we can still feel it. It's not super serious. We probably don't need to get surgery. I'm not 100% sure about it, but just personally for my fiance and I, we decided because he's getting neutered, we're just gonna have the umbilical hernia fixed at the exact same time. So he's gonna be getting both of those surgeries done tomorrow. One of the main reasons why we decided that was just because we don't know in the future or when he gets older if it will get worse, or if it will start sticking out more, or if it will bother him, or if it will cause other kind of issues. So we just decided that we are gonna get it fixed now. Okay, so you guys saw my last video. Kobe is now on raw food. Are you ready for dinner, baby? This is gonna be his last meal until after his surgery because he can't eat for a certain amount of time. So this is gonna be his last meal. He can't have breakfast tomorrow. They said that he has to stop eating by midnight, so we're just gonna give him this and then maybe a little TREAT after, and then that's it for the night until tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see you guys then. So it is 7:18 in the morning and this guy is about to go to the vet. Are you ready, Kobe? Are you ready? He's so cute. Where are we going? Where are we going? So I just took him quickly for his morning walk a little bit earlier than usual. It is wet outside, so his paws are a little bit wet, but you ready, buddy? You ready? You ready to go? Say bye to Kobe. I have to go check him in. We will see you guys when we pick him up. All right, apparently he was sleepy, but look at this guy. Cone on his head and out the window. Yeah, we'll talk when I get home. So we are home now, and this is Kobe. He is just laying down on the cold floor with those puppy eyes. He's so sad. Hi, baby. Hi. He's just laying like this. So he has this cone over his head, and then they just put this around it because it's like plastic so it doesn't dig into him. Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy? He's literally walking into things with his cone. What are you doing? I want to show you guys him, but he's still obviously out of it, and I don't want to like force him just because I know he probably doesn't feel good and he's like, what the heck is going on? But basically, this is what he looks like. He has the little cone on his head. Quickly, we're gonna just go over a few things. So we brought him in, you guys saw really early this morning, 7:30 a.m. They called me at about 4 p.m., said he was ready, he was awake, everything went well, everything went smoothly, and that we can come pick him up. Everything went well. To recap, I told you guys he had an umbilical hernia, and then as well, we got him neutered. As well, we did get him microchipped, so I'm gonna let you guys know what the price was for us. We were actually pretty surprised. We thought it was gonna be almost double the amount that we actually paid. I also forgot they gave us pain medication for him, so we have to give him 1 tablet by mouth once per day for 4 days with food starting tomorrow. So that's just what they told us and recommended for us. So the total for everything, the medication worked out to be $20.75. All of the prices are in Canadian. The cone, they charged us $17.35. The microchipping cost us $50. The hernia repair surgery costed $125, and the neutering cost $220. So we paid a total of $489.41 Canadian. We were literally thinking it was gonna be like $1,000, more than $1,000, just from hearing other people. So I was a little bit surprised by that. Basically, they just gave us some paperwork for his microchipping as well. So I just need to go online and make sure that they registered him properly, just to like double check it all. But yeah, that was pretty much it. They also emailed us a post-surgery care. It's actually really cute. The first line says, Kobe was a very, very good boy for his neuter today. Basically, it says Kobe's probably still gonna be sleepy through today and tonight. Keep him away from stairs unless supervised. Offer water and food, but in small amounts. They also recommended us to give him half the amount that we normally would. So if you guys saw the last video, I think it was, we switched him to raw food. Right now we're giving him 167 grams once at breakfast and then 167 grams at dinner. So we're gonna give him half of that today. And then it just says to check the incision daily for signs of redness, swelling, and discharge, yada, yada, yada. His sutures are actually disposable, so he doesn't need to get them removed or anything like that. And then it just says like if he stops eating or vomits or anything like that, to give them a call ASAP. It says the cone is recommended until healing. Kobe should not swim or be bathed for 14 days unless the doctor says so. It also says to keep him quiet for the next couple of days, so keep him inside away from dogs. Specifically, it says no running, jumping, or playing with other animals for 10 to 14 days. And then we begin light exercise, so walks again after 2 days. I'll kind of keep you guys updated over the next couple of days and how he's feeling and how it heals. Hi, baby. Okay, you gotta sit. Just sit. Sit, give me paw. Good boy. So good morning, guys. It is the next morning and Kobe is doing a lot better. As you can see, he looks more like himself. If you look at the clips yesterday, he was so sleepy and honestly his face just kind of didn't really look like him. But this morning he's back to himself, I think. He's licking me, his tail's wagging, so I think he's feeling a lot better now. He definitely does not like this cone. He's been trying to itch his ear with his foot, so I just keep going like this to try and itch for him. He had a little bit of a rough night, I think. My fiance slept with him for like an hour and a half on our couch just because he was kind of like walking around and he was whining a bit and just I think he was uncomfortable, but they went to the couch and he slept fine. So yeah, I think he's doing pretty well. We are now gonna go ahead and feed him as normal, and then we also have to add one of the pain medications that the doctor gave us. So I told you guys yesterday there's 4. He gets 1 a day, so for the next 4 days he'll get 1. We'll give him 1 with his breakfast. Are you hungry? You want food? You want food? This is what the pill looks like. It's just a light brown color. It's like honestly, it's like the size of a dime. And I'm just gonna throw it in his food. Let's see if he'll take the spoon. Oh yeah, he's hungry for sure. Yeah, you're hungry, baby. Sit. I'm gonna put it on the floor so it's easier for him to get with the cone. Good boy. I'm pretty sure we could take it off him when he eats and stuff, but he seems to be doing fine like that. And he's been drinking water and stuff still with the cone on. He's kind of figured out how to like maneuver it, so I think he's okay. He's hungry, clearly. He's chomping it down. I'm actually going to work today. My fiance is staying home with Kobe, so we just want to keep an eye on him for the next couple of days, obviously. Good boy. Was that good? The pill's gone, it looks like, so he ate that. Good boy. Hello, you guys. So it is the next day, technically day 2, the second full day of Kobe's recovery. As you can see, I'm at work right now with him. Obviously, I don't really want him laying on the floor because it's a tiny bit dirty. So I brought this towel. He's been laying on this towel at home, and I put my sweater there just because he loves like sleeping with like my clothes or my fiance's clothes. I think it just makes him feel safe. And then the other thing I have is this like little bed. It's a little bit too small for him. Yeah, look, you're getting caught. He literally gets this cone caught into everything. But I've been keeping this bed under my feet just because, again, he likes being close. So like I'm working at my desk like this, and see, he just goes to sleep. So this is what's keeping him comfortable. I'm gonna try and get my work done as fast as possible because I know Kobe's a little bit uncomfortable here. I feel like he's better at home. He's more comfortable there. So I'm gonna try and get as much work as I can done. Honestly, today he woke up and he was doing pretty well. He really needed to use the washroom. Like first thing, he was whining, so we took him out. And then when we got back in, I gave him his food. And then like yesterday, I added the painkiller. This time I actually broke it up, and I think it might have been a little bit easier for him to eat. So now we're also taking him for walks again. Come on, let's go. I don't really want him running too much. We're just doing light exercise. That's what the vet said. So just very quick walks. Come on, just so he can get a little bit of exercise, some fresh air. Come on. He's being a little bit annoying. He likes eating grass and stuff. Come on. But it makes it harder with this cone. Like, look at him. Look at him. He can't even do it. Come on, let's go. It's been a while. I haven't picked up the camera to talk to you guys in over a week now, just because like I feel like I didn't really have any updates. Kobe was kind of the same. He was wearing the cone. He didn't like it. But we are now 10 days post-operation, I think. Okay, yeah, so we're 10 days post-operation and Kobe is doing well. Kobe, come. Look, he is no longer wearing the cone. He's really good. How are you, baby? Can I have paw? Can I have paw? Can I have paw? Good boy. I don't think I'm gonna show you guys like what his stitches or anything look like. He's still he's still healing. They're still there, but it's gone down a lot. Like, it looks really good right now. It's pretty much in like the crusty stage right now, but all the redness, everything has gone down. He's doing really good. We took the cone off him probably like 4 days ago, I would say, and he like has no interest in licking it whatsoever. I feel like the first couple of days were really itchy, and that's why he was like trying to scratch it, and that's why he was wearing the cone. But we took the cone off and he had literally no interest in it, so we knew that it was like pretty much over the itching stage and he would just leave it alone. The only time we kept the cone on him was when we went to bed, just because we couldn't really monitor him or like supervise him. If I have him like this with me now, just like around the house or whatever, I can see what he's doing, but when we're sleeping for 8 hours, like I can't see what he's doing. I mean, most of the time he sleeps anyways, but he could like wake up and start itching it or whatever. So at night we were just putting it on for safety. I think 2 nights ago or last night was the first night we didn't have the cone on throughout the night, and I looked at it this morning and there was no issues, nothing. So I think he's pretty much healed. I will say though, the first couple of days after his surgery, he was supposed to be very like chill and no like running around and stuff, but this guy was on like level 5,000. Like, he literally was acting like he didn't even have surgery, which was crazy. He was just so excited, and he's just a really happy puppy in general. Like, I think he just loves his life so much. Like I showed you guys, he had the medicine for the 4 days. After that, he wasn't like whining or anything, so I don't think he was in any pain. I think he kind of got over that stage. I'm really happy with like his recovery and the process. It's been really good. We've been back to normal, going on our normal walks. He's back with normal energy. I'm finding he is extremely cuddly. I don't know if it's like has anything to do with the surgery or anything, but he's been like being around me especially a lot more, I've been finding. I don't know why. I really don't have much else to say. If I have anything in the future to like note on, I will let you guys know. If you have any questions that I didn't really answer, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna end the video here. Make sure you subscribe to both Kobe and I so you don't miss any of our pup dates or any of our videos. I think I'm gonna try and start doing more videos with Kobe. Like, I'm gonna do like a day in the life of Kobe or something like that. So if you guys have any like ideas or want to see anything, let me know that as well. Otherwise, again, make sure you subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.